Alright, so we all know that there's so much money to be made in the DMs. Like, I can speak myself, I've made thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in the DMs. So if you're not, utilizing Instagram DMs to sign more clients for your business and getting more customers, then you are literally, you're being kind of stupid, right? But there's many people that don't know how to do outreach on Instagram, and that's something you really need to learn, because as an entrepreneur, if you have your own business or if you're looking to get into business, Instagram DMs is probably the most powerful channel that you can use to sign really big clients with huge deals. And if you don't know these 3 things that I'm about to talk about, and the things to do and the things not to do in the DMs, then you're going to lose out on thousands of dollars. So let me get right into it. So obviously what we want to be doing is sign high ticket deals, right? I've done that myself. You can look at my previous videos where I've made 2.5k in one day. And those were literally all through the DMs as well. And obviously the objectives that we're trying to do is build trust and make them see the value you can bring, so they know you're not some idiot, right? And get them on a call and then collect the cash. Boom. It really can be as simple as that in the DMs. It doesn't take like a month to nurture someone. It is that simple. So I'm going to tell you the do's and the don'ts to sliding in people's DMs to get high ticket deals. The first thing is that we want to slide into DMs not sounding desperate, right? You want to look like you want to give value away. So here's an example, right? This is my old DM script that literally made me so much money. I'm still using it sometimes to this day. Well, obviously, right, I want to sound not desperate, and I want to seem like I'm giving value away, right? So boom, I don't want to pitch you without permission. That like breaks down their sales resistance, because everyone has sales resistance, right? No one wants to be sold in DMs. So that breaks down their sales resistance, and that makes me look like non-desperate at all. Like, I don't need your deal. I don't need to pitch you, right? And then I've developed a system called a cash media funnel, which generated 140k views in 30 days for a client, allowing him to double mentorship revenue. Can I send over a personalized training on how you did this? Worst case scenario, you steal my framework, right? So that's the part where I look and I'm perceived as someone that just wants to give value away, right? Like, I don't care about, you hiring me. I just want to give you value away. And every single person that you're DMing is selfish, right? All they care about is what do they get in return from reading your message and accepting your message. So that's a pretty big thing, right? I'm literally offering to send over free training, a free consulting thing on how they can improve their content. So that's the free training out the way, and that's me giving value. Now the opposite is unclear message. So you don't know, like, what I mean by unclear message is that your offer messaging is ass. And by that, I mean you're not telling people what you do. So for example, if you're a video editor and you're not clear that you're a video editor, then it's gonna be like, what the hell? Like for example, like, don't send a short shit message. Here are some examples of people sliding into my DMs and trying to pitch me. Like, these are horrible things. So this is an example of a short shit message. Like, they just said, "Hey Neil." Like, why the hell would I respond to that? You didn't tell me what you're doing. You didn't tell me how you can give me value. Like, that's just terrible. No one's gonna respond to saying, "Hey Neil." And then another one is saying, "My guy, you're running an agency at the moment." It's like, yeah, okay, and what? Like, why? Like, what am I supposed to reply to that? Saying, "Yeah, dude, I am." Like, that's a waste of my time. There's no value I get from that. And you're not telling me what you do, so how you can help me. That's like terrible, right? And then another guy that said, "Hey Neil, could I make a suggestion?" First of all, you can't even spell "hey," so like, it's the instant fuck off. Like, get out of here. But then anyways, like, why would I get your suggestion, right? This guy literally had the worst profile picture of all time and had like 70 followers. So why would I want your advice, right? That's the thing, right? If you don't have authority in your niche, you need to give value away first. Like, with my thing, like, I might not be such a huge thing in my niche, but I'm giving value away, so that makes people want to listen to me, right? If you're just saying, "Hey, can I make a suggestion?" but you're some random guy with 70 followers, and no, I don't give a shit about your suggestion, right? Another person is, "Hey bro, what's up? I see you've been killing it." Like, no, I'm not buying from someone that says, that's just complimenting me, right? You don't want to do that. You just want to get clear with what you're saying. Now the next point is give the value piece away. Now, this can either be a PDF or just something you give away for free. So what I do is I record a VSL for them, right? A free consulting session. So this is what I mean. It's just a quick video of me breaking down someone's page and how they can start to improve their own content, right? And telling them how they can improve their content and everything, right? So this is an example of me giving away free value and telling someone how they can improve their content. So this is the free value piece I give away. You can do like a free training PDF or record just an evergreen free training that you send to everyone that replies to you. Just give away something free, right? Whether that's a free training video, a personalized free training, or a PDF free training, or just something that's free so you actually have something to give away, right? Now, the opposite of what you do not want to ever do is just try to sell them without showing them anything. You don't want to do that, because if you're just trying to sell them without them, you know, like, look at this, right? The whole objective here is to build trust and make them see the value you bring. If you don't like literally show the value you bring by showing them something, then what's the point, right? Because again, let me go back to this example. With this example of VSL, me telling someone how they can improve what I'm selling is like a content creation package, right? A whole system of how to do your content. We do your personal branding for you. We build funnels, all that type of stuff, right? Now, when I'm in this VSL, I'm showing myself that I know what I'm talking about. Like here, right? Don't sell them without showing them anything. Don't sell to someone if you don't show that you know what you're talking about. In this video, I'm literally telling like super specific things. I'm not going to play the video, it's 5 minutes long, but if you want to go to my Instagram, just DM me on Instagram and I'll send you this video. But anyways, right, I'm literally being super specific on what the guy needs to improve to start seeing big results in his content. So that immediately frames me as someone that knows what they're talking about when it comes to content, right? So that's me building trust. That's me showing them something, right? That's me giving away the value piece. I'm not just trying to sell them without showing them I know what I'm talking about. And that leads me on to my next point. You need to build an incentive for the person to get on a call with you, right? Keep in mind that these people that you're trying to sell to are like pretty big entrepreneurs, right? Well, at least, I don't know, the people I'm targeting are like huge entrepreneurs, right? That have a lot of money to sell and they're just big entrepreneurs, right? You need to give them incentive, right? They're not going to waste their time and get on a call with you if they don't want to get on a call with you. So for example, this is a conversation I had with someone that I booked in a call with. I should probably just show you more examples, but this is just one example, right? So the guy said, makes sense, after I sent him the VSL. It's not that guy, by the way, it's another guy. So he said, makes sense. And I was like, I've mapped out a content game plan for you to build up your brand. Down to jump on a quick call, I'll run you through it, right? So the incentive was a content game plan to build up your brand. That is something that's going to be like, oh, fuck yeah, like who doesn't want to build up their brand, right? So I should probably have showed you a better example, but this is just one example where I give someone an incentive to join, right? Like if you don't give people a reason to just wanting to come on the call with you. Another example I did before was like I mapped out a content game plan to start scaling your personal brand and getting more leads towards your website, right? As another example, you need to build an incentive for someone to want to get on the call with you so they feel excited to get on the call with you and they feel like they're going to gain something from getting on that call with you, right? Because keep in mind, right, these 8-figure, 7-figure entrepreneurs or even 9-figure entrepreneurs, they're not going to get on a call with some random person, right? You need to give them a reason to get on the call with you. Okay, so let me show you an example, right? This is an editor that cold DM'd me on literally WhatsApp, right? That's like something no one responds to. But he gave me such a good incentive to respond to him. Like he said, hi, how are you doing? Do you need any short form content video editor for your Instagram Reels? That's not amazing, right? But obviously he said, which will edit your Reels like Nat, Alex, Ali, Abdal, Eddie in just $15. Now, there's 2 incentives here. No, 3 incentives actually. The first incentive is that he can do many editing styles. The second incentive is that it's just $15, which is very cheap. And a third one is, if yes, then I'll show you my work examples. Alright, so that is exactly how you build an incentive. Like that made me want to respond because he gave me something to respond to. Like that $15 was attractive. That was an incentive for me to respond. And honestly, yeah, that's just the 3 things that you need to do the do's and the don'ts. I would honestly recommend you go over this video again and just really dig deep into these examples here, and the things to do and the things not to do, right? Because like I said, there's so much money to be made in the DMs, right? I can talk about that myself. Like, I've made so much money in the DMs. You can too, right? I don't even have that big of a following on Instagram, so there's no excuse to not making a lot of money on Instagram. If you have Wi-Fi and literally anything, you can make money. Comment down below what you think of this video. Message me on Instagram if you have any questions. But please do subscribe and hit the like button, because that helps, you know, the algorithm push my videos further in the YouTube algorithm. Like, I'm trying to grow this shit. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.